you is a very bad thing. It increases drastically the chance to die from poisoning. You're getting wealthy when we get ill. You don't want the cure when day by day you can sell a pill. To give to the poor is one of your special abilities. You let them work for you and die in underpaid facilities. You let them work for you and die, that's how you are. I hate to see you like this on the ground. It makes me sick, I hate the way you sound. You're lustful like a colonial treasure, like the queen of flies, you just double the pressure. Fuck this shit, just for my pleasure. Fuck this shit, I triple the pressure. Fuck this shit, just for my pleasure. Fuck this shit, I triple the pressure.
So the question has crossed your mind. Should I curse my boss? Well, that all depends on what kind of boss that you have. Is it an intermediate, such as a foreman or a supervisor? Or are you working directly for a private company? Because if you're working there, that's kind of working backwards. Because if you're working directly for a private company and you're in contact with the CEO, the owner of the company, that says to me that you're going to put yourself in a losing situation. You're going to actually end up jeopardizing your money. Because if you're in a situation where you're dealing directly with the owner of the company, if you curse that person, where are you going to get your money from? In cases like this, I recommend that an individual does something other than cursing their boss. Maybe do domination work to dominate their senses, to make them more docile, rather than throwing something so harsh on the individual, which can ultimately cause you to lose in the long run. Now, if you're dealing with a situation where there's an intermediate, someone that stands in between you and the boss, to put it in common language, a middleman. If that's your lot, then it's fair game. They can always find another supervisor. It's not like when you do work to remove this person that you'll lose, because what they have to do is find a new supervisor. So if you're an employee, it's not going to affect you one bit. But this is one thing people make an error upon, is that they don't know how to address a situation like this. You never want to do work, destruction work, on your boss if they own the company and you're working directly with that individual. Now, if there's an intercessor, someone that's going to go between the owner of the company and you, that's a different ball game. Now, as far as if you're leaving the job or you don't care anymore, that's another situation where it's fair game. You can do as you will.